guys. Can't be having that. I mean, I guess I could. No. Screw that. That was stupid. Who else on here? When you guys come here to say hi, would you? Let me know. Let me know who was on here. Um, I need to do something here. Oh, turn down my speakers, I think. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? I think you should be able to hear me. Um, it is chilly in this basement. I'm on here, brother. I'm on. Where's everybody at? You are my fire, my one desire. Ay, ay, ay. Hello. Revive the lady. Hello. We see you rock. I'm just waiting for these other guys to get on here. I messaged all my mods. I messaged Dustin. Uh, let him know that I was on. Hello. This is guess who? We See Rock is on a different under a different profile or something. Oh man. Jamie, how was your day so far today, man? I was down here a little bit ago. I was live a little bit ago down here. It was went on at like 3 o'clock. I ended at like 4:30. I was cleaning up. There wasn't anybody on here. Just one kid, Ryan, uh, Ryan something or other, um, was on here. He was from Australia. He's a kid though, like a young kid. He's only in ninth grade, and he was telling me about like he's a good kid though, man. Like I tried to, I tried to tell him, mentor him a little bit. Told him, I said, dude, oh, excuse me. What happened? Jamie, you still there? Oh, okay. It doesn't say that you're on here. It has a zero up in the corner. Yeah, YouTube Live is a little bit different. It it's harder for me to get on here. Like YouTube is good, but it needs to be better. Now that I've used TikTok, YouTube needs to be better. Um because with TikTok it's like so easy to make videos. On YouTube it's not. And YouTube you can't make your own video on YouTube. You have to make the video somewhere else and then upload it to YouTube. So you had to Google how to get on. That's funny. Well, did you have to create an account? And is my live stream listed as public or private? I'm just wondering. I just got a I just got a notification about that. That's why I asked. Yeah, it's different. Oh, you already had a YouTube account. All right, so I don't know how you see Jamie. I don't know how I don't really know how to use this well at all, man. I was just looking at some stuff. I was see, like I said, it's different on here. You know, right now it's still up in the corner where it has participants or whatever. There's zero. It still says zero, even though you're on here obviously and you're commenting. Um, I can put you in timeout. um, yeah, I don't know how to see who's on here or what, man. Participants. Jamie Lynn, Revived Lady. It says Revived Lady is still on here. So we see you rock. You still on here or what? I think that I don't think you are. I think that is just who participated in the comments. La, 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 la. Hey, we see you rock. I see you rock is here. It's taking a while for you to see my messages. Okay. I might be able to change that. I know um there's like this whole it says visibility public. Um there is a thing in the hold on here. I'm trying to set okay, here we go. All right, so now I should be able to get them right on. You should be able to send a message one message every second. I don't know. This is this thing called slow message or something. Slow mode it says. Um and right now it does say two participants. So yes, I see that one. It just came up. I see rocks just came up. 1 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. It was faster. All right, good. Pretty fast there. Okay. It states slow mode, but it's fast. Well, see, the thing is, if there's, uh, I think uh, slow mode. I'm not really. I think it's so that you can space out how fast you get your um, your messages over here. But I think that if I don't set it to a certain time, I think it might already be set. Like by default, I think it's already set at 60 seconds, which means that it takes me 60 seconds to see it. Yes, yes, it's on now. It is now. It's on send a message every 1 second. So now it should be pretty fast. So I wish Cut Right's at work, so he won't be on. Uh, Lish is Lish is MIA, I guess. All right, something. I can put you on timeout. It says put user in timeout. Okay, I see you, Rock moderator. Jamie, add moderator. All right. So there we go. You guys, these two are my mods, and you're the only two on here. Hopefully DJ will get on here because I could really use his input on this, man. I'm at a moral dilemma right now, and uh, I want to get your guys' input on what to do. So, and I don't want to talk about it on TikTok because I'm having issues with TikTok right now, and I think TikTok picks up on things, and I don't think TikTok likes me very much. So yesterday, all right, let me just talk for a little bit here and see if DJ will join us here in a little bit. But yesterday, it comes up on mine. It's your name's blue and has a little wrench beside it. So um anyway, yesterday uh I went on a couple people's live when I was up I was up all night on TikTok, and I was scrolling, I'm watching people's lives and shit, and it just it kills me, man. It kills me when I watch these people do what they do. And uh and I don't know, it's frustrating to me. Oh, so anyway, when I was on live last night, I was talking to somebody about um uh this place that we used to go to in Lancaster that was it was a nightclub, right? But they had live music there, and it was now there's live music all over the place, but it's usually just small like little bands. In at this club though, they would get some nationally uh recognized bands there, man. Like like Buck Cherry was there, um Live was there. I went to see Live there a couple times. And all this stuff. And yeah, they get known singers there, and plus a whole lot of local music. But every like I said, like usually like once a month, they had one person that was pretty big coming in. And I went and I looked up this venue yesterday on here just to see who all they got coming in now, because after coronavirus lifted and everything, and now I know places are having concerts again, so I wanted to know what all they were getting in there. Here I find out that the place is closed, man. They fucking closed it down, and this place was there since I was a kid. And to us as kids, it's like if you knew somebody, if you were in a band and you made it to go to this place, it was called the Chameleon Club, by the way. And if you made it to the Chameleon Club, you were like a good band. You know what I mean? Like to us, that was the music venue. You know what I mean? Like because everywhere else, the closest place to where I was Harrisburg, or not Harrisburg, but where they had concerts all the time was Hershey, and Hershey had like four good concerts a year of like really big bands, like the most popular bands and stuff. Okay, but that's it, So everybody went to Community Club, and when I found out that it closed, I was like kind of upset, man. I'm thinking, so many people in our area that went there and saw their first concerts there, you know what I mean? And myself included, the first concert I saw was Guar. I saw it at that place, and uh shit, the last concert that I saw there, it was my wife and I went to see Stone Sour. So anyway, and they're like, but they closed the place down, they tore the stage down and everything. They were selling pieces of the stage. Now they said that they were going to relocate, and they let everybody know soon. But that was last year, September last year, when they closed down. But they don't have a new venue yet. and now they have been sponsoring concerts, like once a month at this some theater somewhere. I don't even know where it's at, Strausstown or something. And but yeah, yeah, uh, yeah, we see rock. It's that's the way they climb the ladder. But there's also people there already. Like I said, my wife and I saw Stone Sour there like 3 years ago, and they're already a big, huge band. You know what I mean? So anyway, it was just disappointing to see that. And so I don't know. It says we got 3 people here now. Who else joined us? Who else joined us? Say hi. I wish I could see that. Okay, Metal Masters, what's up? My guy. Good, good, good. I'm glad you joined us, man. At least I have somebody else here that you know whose opinion really matters to me. Um. So anyway, I was going through after I found out that that place closed. I went and I looked up. For some reason, I looked up this place in Harrisburg. It's called the Whitaker Center, and they have a lot of good concerts there. Sometimes, okay. Like I went to see Kenny Wayne Shepherd there, and it was freaking amazing. Well, as it turns out, they are having one of my favorite artists is going to be there, uh, May 5th. Um, Steve Vai. Do you guys know who Steve Vai is? Uh, if you don't, YouTube him. The man is a magician on the guitar. Like he is unbelievably amazing guitar player. Um, and I'm talking like top 5 people that are alive right now that can play guitar. He's just that good. So he no, not Steve Vaughn, Steve Vai, VAI. So yeah. Anyway, and I did see him one time. I did get to see him. It was the first concert that I saw when I got out of prison. My dad bought me the ticket. Me, my dad, my mom went and saw him at the Chameleon Club, and it was just amazing, amazing. And at the time, my wife and I were together. We did get together, but she couldn't go because the concert's been sold out for months ahead of time. And when we got together, it was already sold out and everything. So, Brian, Laura, how you doing, Brian? Thank you for joining us. Um, and anyway, so I'm thinking, I mean, man, I'd love to go see this concert. I'd love to go to see this concert. And like I said, it's May 5th. Well, then I'm thinking, all right, so for my wife and I to go, it's $65 a ticket. Plus, they always charge you more. They always charge you an extra $5 for what you call it, convenience fee, internet fee, or whatever. What I mean, but oh yeah, plus you got to end up paying for parking, which parking there might be $10 for the night. I don't know because like I said, you're gonna be there for like 4 hours or whatever, so it's probably like $10 because you park at some parking garage around the corner. So, uh, so I'm thinking, okay, so if my wife and I go, you're talking $140 for our tickets to go, and then I was thinking, well, what about my wife's oldest son Trent, taking him with us, and then maybe even her mom because her mom's like into music and everything. It'd be like really nice to take her mom, So now you're looking at 140 plus 70s, 210 plus another 70s, like you're looking at $280 just in tickets. And then you're not talking about, oh, you're probably going to stop to get something to eat on the way there. You might get a beer or something while you're there. You know what I mean? So you're looking at like, you know, when it's all said and done, you're looking at like $500, man. Yeah, the fee bullshit for everything is getting ridiculous. I had to pay $30 passenger usage fee for my flight. Brian says we're going to have fun on YouTube. So, all right. So I got to thinking, man. You're looking at like $400 or $500 for us to go if all four of us went. Okay. Technically, two of them aren't my responsibility. You know what I mean? But if they're going to go, they got to order the tickets when I order the tickets, and these tickets are running out already. They might be sold out right now. When I looked last night, there was probably 40 tickets left, and now it's not a big venue, so but uh, which is good because every seat that you get's a good seat. All right, and there's a couple sections that have four seats by themselves, so it'd be just us four sitting in them thing. No, well, kinda. I'm getting to that. We see you rock. I'm getting to that. So here's what I'm getting at. Okay, when uh the other and this is what got my mind thinking about this. The other week, somebody said one of our followers said that they were going to send Amy money for us to go to the Monster Jam or whatever. Okay, so Amy had already bought the tickets with our money. Now, that person, I don't think she ended up ever sent it to Amy or whatever, but that doesn't matter. I don't care. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. But I'm thinking, what you want, what you need. So I'm thinking about in the future here. Okay, so last night I'm going through everybody's lives on here, and everybody's doing these battle things, right? And like I said, you guys know my opinion on this. I think it's all bullshit. I can't stand it, to be honest. And this is what I'm getting at. Okay, this is my moral dilemma with this, and that's why I want your guys' opinion on this. Is I was thinking about Saturday night, like later at night, maybe around 9 o'clock or so, going live and getting in some of these battles with these people, right? And maybe being able to raise enough money so that she and I can go and afford this concert. Um, but in doing so, first of all, I got you guys here, and that's why I wanted to talk to you guys specifically because uh, the reason I say that is because I don't want you guys to send me money unless you want to. Of course, obviously, if you want to send me gifts, fine. But I'm not asking you guys for gifts. What I'm getting at here is that if I go on live Saturday night, first of all, just to battle, then I would like you guys to be on to help encourage people, others that might jump on to send me gifts. And also, uh, that's if I do though, man, because that's where I'm crossed up. Like I said, guys, I come on here, um, I come on here all the time, and I talk to you guys about morals all the time. You know what I mean? And this is a moral dilemma for me, because I tell you about how I really feel about the people that do that. You know what I mean? I think it's all bullshit. I can't stand it, man. Uh, there's people on there. Yeah, the gifting thing on TikTok takes too much. I know. He said, our hustle game is strong, bro. I mean, see, that's what I'm getting at, guys. Is that first of all, it's all it is glorified panhandling, glorified begging people. You know what I mean? But all right, so I go in there, and the one guy that I talk about, I've said it before. His name is Big Keen. Okay, and the dude's a millionaire. You can Google him. Or he creates podcasts. He used to be in the music industry. He used to be like some white rapper guy or whatever. And he's a millionaire. It says on here on Google he's worth between $1 to $5 million. Okay, and he's on his live flexing like he got this brand new Louis Vuitton man purse thing that he wears across his chest. Louis Vuitton. He's like, I just bought this today right here, $3,000. You think I'm gonna be flexing this or whatever, blah blah blah. These Oakleys I wear, these are Oakleys customs. These are $300 a piece. I bought 3 pairs of them. Uh, my hat's $200 hat. You know, this shirt's some fish or whatever, something fucking shirt. He's like, this is $100 shirt, you know, and all this. And I'm thinking to myself, like, and people, and as he's saying this, people are sending him fucking $50, $60, $100 gifts. They're sending him that jet plane. We talked about this before. That jet plane costs 7,000 coins on TikTok, and they're sending it to him. And they send it to him. 7,000 coins costs $100 on TikTok. So they're sending him $100. You know what I mean? Now I get it. All right, they paid $100 for it. You know, by the time it's all said and done, when he gets it, it might be worth 70. Okay, he might get $70 out of it, but still, that's 70 fucking dollars that they're sending to somebody that's already fucking rich. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. You know, yes, yeah. I'm gonna have to watch these battles. Wasn't it about gifting? Yes, it was. The whole thing's about gifting. You know what I mean? Uh, yes, I remember you and DJ talking about it. I see Rock said how much. Listen, I'm telling you, he was sending that much, man. I got 6 pairs of those. Like, fuck him. I don't. I got one. I got one pair of Costas that are worth that brand new. They're about $150, but I didn't buy them. They were a gift from my sister 2 years ago, 3 years ago. They were a gift for Christmas, and I still have them. I wear them all the time. Metal Master says Louis Vuitton yawn. I can get a Louis Vuitton whatever downtown DC for like $50. And you know, uh yeah, I know, and it'll be a knockoff Louis Vuitton, whatever. You can get knockoffs all over the place. I got my wife's got a knockoff Louis Vuitton purse up there. Okay, I get it. You know, I got knockoff shit I buy all the time by accident because I think it might be real, so I might as well buy it. Um, like literally, I bought a Hermes bag. I don't know if you guys know what Hermes is, but it's spelled with an Hermes. And I got an Hermes Birkin bag one time I bought for $20, and I thought it was worth like $60,000. Like these purses are worth like they start out at like $120,000 new, and I thought it was worth like 60, 80,000 dollars because I thought it was real. It was made really well, but it wasn't real. Anyway, yes, you get what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I see you rock. Is that you know I don't know, man. It's just that's just where I'm at with it. You know, if I get involved in these battles, you know, getting involved with the battles, I don't know. Like I said, it's just to me, it's like begging. You know what I mean? And it's like panhandling, and it's just glorified panhandling. And like, I don't know, man. It's just like we're I'm doing all right. I got the business thing, and I told you guys numerous times. Recently, I've fallen way behind on doing stuff with my business. Today, I spent about 2 hours getting shit straightened up and cleaned up around here and down here, so and more organized, so that tomorrow I can start posting stuff again. But that's you know that part of it's up to me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like you said, it's just a moral. Yes, yeah, it's a conflict in my morals. You know what I mean? Um, Metal Master says I got a case of Jackson Nemesis dark safety glasses for $36, 12 pairs. Um, is a concert worth your dignity? See, that's what I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I did make progress. Yes, and you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, we're getting by. You know what I mean? And um, but the thing is, though, like you said, it's just all a moral thing. If I had, you have to have your own followers in a battle. Yes, yes, Jamie. In a way, was your last deleted? The last thing that I got from you, Metal Masters, is you said I got a case of Jackson Nemesis dark safety glasses for $36, 12 pairs. That's the last thing I got from you. Be yourself, TJ. It's all anyone can do. Well, I mean, and all right. So here's part of my moral dilemma too. Okay, is that uh yeah, exactly. There you go, Jamie. His his moron his morons don't pay you, they only pay them. Well, here's what happens a lot of time with some of these battles, okay, is that when two people get on, say I get on with, say, this dude, okay, Big Keen, okay, Big Keen has all these guys that send him all this shit, okay. What happens a lot of time is a lot of some of his followers or people that are watching his stream that aren't his followers, like me, I'm not a follower of his, I was just watching his stream. All right, so they'll go on to his opponent's page and gift his opponent so that he will lose, you know, and uh, so that's kind of what I was thinking about, like hoping, and but where my moral dilemma is also not just within myself, but it's also, I think of it like, as in, why should I, okay, sit back, all right, and let people, all right, well, they're going to do it one way or another. It's not whether I can't help it who people gift. But what I'm saying is, people are going to sit there and give gifts. Period. Okay, so uh, maybe if I went on there, first of all, I'm just a normal guy. I'm not going to pretend that I'm anybody that I'm not. You guys know me. I'm still going to go on there, and I'm still going to I'm going to be respectful. If I were to do this, okay, I would be respectful to the other person and their followers, but you know maybe trying to get some people to send me gifts. You know what I mean? And like, uh, so if I just sit back and just let all these people, these other people, make all this money, and I'm going to let my morals get in the way of making money and doing things that I want to do. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it's all right. So yes, I have these morals and I got this moral conflict, but does that uh like what I'm saying is, okay, so it's not like I'm selling my soul, right? It's not like I'm selling my soul to the devil or nothing. All right, I'll be panhandling. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was saying of your battling, and you have his followers jumping over and gifting you. I mean, people are dumb. People do that though. And Jamie says, "You hope, yes." Stupid is as stupid does. Yes. Fuck it, you ain't begging anyone. Get what you can from just being there. Master says, "Hey, look, some of these people are just sitting around with a pile of money with nothing better to do but give it away. I'm down for a tip. uh, get on there and try it." All right. So, I mean, listen, I do have almost 30,000 followers of my own. Okay, how many of them take part in my lives? You guys see it. I'm hoping I get a dozen people in my room. You guys are you and your opinion, and one of the reasons I'm on here and I'm talking to you guys about this is because your opinion matters to me, and your opinion of me matters to me. You know what I mean? It's not, how people say it all the time. Oh, fuck it, I don't care what people think. I don't care what most people think, but you guys, it does. It does matter to me. You know what I mean? So Hey, look, some of these people are just saying, oh yeah, we read that. Mel Master says, hey, it's like a buddy of mine. He got hurt on a job. They wanted to deny him his workman's comp. He called me and asked for advice. I told him, I said, you sue them, you, if you sue them, you're not suing them. You're suing their insurance company. He ended up paying like $80,000 or so, something after it was all said and done. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm not against suing people though, man. Someone fucking hits me in the car, I'm suing them. Most cases, anyway. Just because you battle, dude, don't make you a bum, bro. Yeah, I mean, I told you, and that's why when I first started this, I wanted to let you guys know straight from the beginning. I'm not asking you guys for money. You guys support me with showing up to my lives all the time and helping me out, booting people off my lives, giving me advice, allowing me to express my emotions and you know, my thoughts. That's what matters to me. You guys support me in that manner, which means a lot more to me than a couple dollars anyway. I mean, it really does. That's what I'm getting at. And that's kind of, and like I said, I talk about it so much on here about our morals. You know what I mean? If you really believe in something, then why do you do this? If you really believe in this, why do you do that? So here it comes down to this. I really believe that the battles and all that are bullshit. But, so here I am thinking about joining the dark side, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? And what should I do? Should I get on here and flex? I get some neon lights or something to put in the back, because that's what they all look the same. They all got some neon light or something on the background, and they'll have some cool music playing or whatever. You know what I mean? Some modern rap music playing or something, and they'll be wearing their flat brim hats. You know what I mean? And the sunglasses or whatever. Like flexing water, they got, and I said this, me and DJ were saying, I was saying to DJ, the man Keen holds a stack of hundreds up to the camera. These two girls were on there with them. They said, what are you, some type of rapper or something? He's like, yeah, look, I rap hundreds around hundreds, and he's pulling all these hundreds out. You know what I mean? So okay, say it's all false front. It doesn't matter whether it's real or not. Like, you know what I mean? He could be faking it. It could be his goddamn rent money that he's got to pay his grandmother to live in his basement. Okay, whatever. My point being is that whether it's real or not, he's still flexing all this shit, and people are still sending him all his money. Like, he's already rich, and people are sending him money because he's rich. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, by the way, I got booted off his live last night too. I got booted off. I posted that video yesterday, how I got booted off somebody's live during the day. Well, all night long, I was on there just going through people's lives or whatever, and just, I don't know, just watching TikTok shit, And I ended up getting booted off 3 more people's lives, man. 2 of them, I didn't even say a word. That dude's, though, I did. I said something, and it wasn't even ignorant. The dude was saying, he's saying about, oh, listen, can't nobody outshop me. I'm a shopper, man. I'm a shopaholic or whatever. He's like, I guarantee ain't no man coming on here and going to outshop me. He's like, I ain't no Walmart shopper, man. I go downtown. I got this straight from the Louis Vuitton store and whatever. And I went on. I commented. I said, I'll outshop you at Walmart. Well, I got booted right away. Right away, I got booted for that. I didn't even say anything ignorant. All I said was, I'll shop you at Walmart. Oh, look, I can't scroll down hold on. How do I do this? I'm touching my screen like it's my phone, like I can just scroll down. Hold on here. How much does it cost to go to the concert though? It's $65 a ticket, like I said. And I'm just thinking about all the expenses and everything. You know what I mean? I got to drive an hour to Harrisburg. So it's $65 a ticket plus $5 convenience fee. At least, I didn't look into that, but it's going to be at least a $5 convenience fee per ticket. So you're looking at $70 a ticket. If it's just me and wife that go, you're talking $140 plus gas money and a meal out, you're looking at like $200. But if I take Trent and I take grandma, you know what I mean, then you're talking another, $200. So you're talking $400 or $500 to go to this concert if I were to take all four of us. And you know, to I mean, I think about it like this too. Also, okay, what I mean, as far as that's concerned, uh, uh, it's not really like I'm raising money to do something that I want to do, right? So it's not like begging for money just to beg for money, just to get more money. I'm asking, hey, help raise money to help. You know what I mean? Give me if 500 people sent me $1, I'd be able to go to this concert and have a great time. I wouldn't. I'd have plenty of money left. I'd be able to stop and get something to eat for everybody on the way and all that. You know what I mean? So, what's a dollar? Anyway. Uh, so the mailmaster says, but dude, if you're trying to do something with the fam, you need a hand. Don't feel bad. It's not a handout. It's a hand up. Yeah, it's just the way I feel, man. It's just the way I feel always. Uh, Gold chain. Yeah, make sure you got on your 150 glasses. Yeah, my Costas, my wood grain Costas. That's what they are, like wood grain. But the thing is, the lens is like kind of fucked up now. So I got to send them back into Costa in order to get new lenses put in them. But I don't know how to do that because I don't have the original box or the receipt for it. Now I have the case that it comes with, but I don't really know how to do it. I'd have to look that up. I do need to send them in though. He is able to play them right. I can send you a pair of Oakley to wear my flex on him with a shank. Do you think you're still blocked? No, I don't. I think that when they block you on a live, I think it's just for that live. I think you can go back in on the live. I don't know. Let me look on here. Cutright's worried about me. He said, "What's going on?" I have to film. I have to film in one of these other days, but and I don't want to talk about this stuff on TikTok. And I'll tell you about that. Another thing is TikTok and I really aren't. Uh, TikTok and I aren't really seeing eye to eye. I guess you could say that. Um, hmm, uh, I don't know. Let me see who's battling or whatever. Is there battles? Isn't there a category for battles? I don't know. I don't even know how to look. I mean, I could look his name up, but that he has like 5 or 6 different accounts because he keeps getting banned. And that's another thing that's taking a risk for me too, because these guys they get uh they get banned on this shit because they'll go on these battles and they'll lose, and their followers will see them, so their followers will go over to the other guy's thing and report them, and they'll end up getting banned. So because these guys that do this, all they care about is this weekly ranking. They want to be in the top 10 of this weekly ranking because they get some gift or something from TikTok. I don't even know. But and plus it's clout and it's bragging rights, you know what I mean? So uh he gets he gets so these guys are battling for top 10 status, and if you get banned on that account, well, guess what, now you're not earning any diamonds for the week, you know what I mean? So he has like I said, like 5 or 6 different accounts. Let me do this. Let me look up. All right, he's not live on that one, at least that I can see. Not live on that one. Not live on that one. Not live on that. No, he's got a couple private accounts. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 accounts and 1, 2 private accounts. Oh, by the way, you guys know who this guy is? His name's Ink BC. He's on YouTube also, but he's one of the first prison TikTokers I started following. And I don't know. He's all right, I guess. I don't have a Cash App. I don't have a Cash App or Venmo. I have PayPal. I think my wife has Venmo. Yeah, he's all right. Listen, he's all right, but all right. So he talks. All right. This is what I was talking to DJ about. DJ knows this guy too. Okay, is that he talks like me. Okay, he's a prison TikToker, so he talks about prison stuff. But all he talks about is prison stuff. He don't ever. He will say, "I'm on here trying to be positive, stay out of jail, stay off drugs, stay out of jail." You know, he has that little saying he says, but he doesn't talk about positive things like we do. Like when we get on here and we talk about, like, you guys know, we talk about so much freaking shit, and we try to make sense about things, and we actually do come up with solutions for people sometimes. I've given people addresses and phone numbers and everything on here. You know what I mean? Actual concrete solutions to help them. He doesn't do nothing. Like, all he does is just tell you about prison. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's good. I don't hate on him at all. You know what I mean? I don't doubt that he's been to prison. He was in prison in California and stuff, and we know it's a lot harder out there, I guess, or whatever. But, I don't really doubt that, and I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't hate on him for it. But I don't watch his lives anymore. So what I want to know here is weekly ranking. So there's a bunch of people at the top of this list that are says top 20 hosts will be awarded bonus prizes. And what's this guy's Big King? See if he's even in the top 50. He's not in the top 50 anymore. No, I don't even know if he's in the top 100 anymore. He's got to be in the top 100 for sure. But anyway, all right, hold on. I know Metal Masters is something. Hey, on another note, I have one video on YouTube. See if you can do it. It says, "Ew, PayPal takes too many fees. Venmo is part of PayPal, and the money transfers are free. Make a Cash App. It takes 2 minutes." Metal Masters, yeah, either or. I have both. How about this? Look, my wife has Venmo, so I'll call her.
Wow.
Hey, yeah. I'm on live down here on YouTube, okay? And you're on speaker, so they can hear you. What is your Venmo?
It's Amy. It's
And
capital AMI.
all caps or just capital A?
Capital AMI.
All capitals or
It's
just a capital A?
just the A. Sorry.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check it because I don't know.
Now, did that other woman ever send you that money for that? What's the name for the monster
I don't know.
trucks?
I don't think so. I never got like a notification. Let me look. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. Who's all online?
Just my followers, just my normal. We see rock metal masters, Jamie. DJ, I guess couldn't get on yet. Cut rights at work, and Lish is in another country.
Another country?
Yeah, she's in England.
Oh yeah, I know. So it's capital A. Only the A.
Yep.
Dash. You know that dash sign.
Underscore.
Yes.
Capital.
Underscore.
It's capital A underscore.
No. My name, hon.
Okay.
Amy.
Capital AMI underscore.
Capital S.
Yeah.
And then Stoutsburger. That's all it is. At Amy underscore Stoutsburger.
Oh, okay. That's pretty simple. Ain't no hiding our identity through that. I gotta make one. These guys are telling me to make. I should make one anyway. A Cash App and a Venmo. And I know you have already told me that 1,000 times. My wife has told me that, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, here, guys.
Yeah,
I'll put it.
I never got anything from that lady, but I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I love you.
All right, I love you. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, baby. There. Yeah, it's close, Metal Masters. Oh yeah, Saved by Grace. Yeah, she never sent that. That's all right though. So yeah, I mean, listen, if you guys do send us money on there, that's great or whatever. But what I came on here for is to ask your opinion about to help me get past my moral blockage of doing this on Saturday, and then also to have you guys come on there with me Saturday night, and help try to coerce people into getting their coming over to my team and sending me some gifts. Because I think about it like this: if I were you, okay, so and I tell you guys this all the time. I tell you guys this all the time. Okay, is that I understand you guys are just like me. You work hard for your money, man. You earn it. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to keep that money. I want you guys you earned it. You know what I mean? So I don't like taking money from you guys, but I'd rather make my money from TikTok. I mean, that's just still plain and simple. I'd rather make money from TikTok. But you know, these other people, you know what I mean, when they come on and they come over and want to send me some gifts, you know what I mean, then I think that'd be great. Oh, you'll probably be in Utah Saturday night. That's right. You gotta go out to Vegas to get your truck, to buy a new truck. Metal Masters bought a new truck, and he's getting divorced. Woo-hoo. Yeah, so maybe that guy though, maybe he is okay. So here's this guy, D Fresh 44. Okay, he's part of what they call the King Crew, right? So what happened was is this dude Big Keen got into a fight with somebody on here, right? There was some dude that was he was streaming from prison. He was in a prison cell and he was streaming, and I guess they got into a battle. They did this battle thing, and Big Keen started talking shit on him or whatever. So he started talking shit on Big Keen, and now the like people took sides. This is fucking retarded. I don't know. This is like petty, like teenage shit, man. They took sides. So now this dude's in jail for life. Okay, his last name's Way something. I sent it to DJ on here. I sent it to DJ on TikTok. The guy's last name was Way. Anyway, they and then Keen made a video about this guy, how he's a snitch and he's still got to do life because he's a murderer and all this other shit. And so people took sides and they started this whole crew, Keen Crew, okay, is what they call themselves with a K. Keen, Kene, capital Krew, Keen Crew. And the other one's Free Sway Way or something like that is the name of the other crew. And so that's one of the reasons why he was getting banned, because his the Way guy, his followers were going on the Keen's account lives and reporting him, so he would get banned. And then the Keen's people were going on to this dude's account and reporting him, so he would get banned. So like, oh man, yes, childish. I came across a live last week. The girl was from India, and she was just like, "Hi, send me whatever gift that was like $20." She just kept saying it over and over. I was like, no, bye." I see Rock says childish, like Dolph that was murdered in Memphis yesterday. Oh, and Jamie says it's the American way. Mel Messer says Dolph. Yes. Okay. So my wife was telling me about that. We see Rock. There's a rapper. His name's Lil Dolph, and just spelled just like she said, Dolph, like dolphin. Anyway, and he was a rapper, and he was a relatively successful rapper. He's been on tracks with like Jay-Z and shit, like some good people. And he got murdered yesterday, and that's one of the reasons why We See Rock wasn't on my live stream last night, because she got stuck in traffic, from what my wife told me. Young Dolph, there you go. I thought it was a Little Dolph, but yeah. And he's a rapper. He was back home where he's from in Memphis, giving away turkeys and shit for Thanksgiving, and someone went and freaking shot him because he went to like some cookie joint or something that's right near her house, and someone put a hit out on him. They went and killed him. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, I don't even know what that was about, but you know, of course, it's going to be childish, just like that. I'm sure it's something childish. He probably got into some beef with somebody and made a diss track against somebody or whatever, you know, and you know, childish bullshit, man, and that stuff's bullshit, man. Not with him and with these other rappers and shit, you know what I mean, doing that, like, uh, It's just bullshit. Yeah, Ghetto, who's also another rapper from Memphis or something. So, oh, okay. Now let's go on. Let's move on. Let's move on. So Saturday night, just so you guys know, I am going to do that Saturday night. I'm going to get on. I want to see if I can battle some people. I'm going to get on at 9 o'clock, and uh, I'm still going to try to be me. Let me, you know, what I mean, but hopefully I don't piss people off and get thrown off of TikTok because it's, to be honest, it's gonna be hard for me to bite my tongue and say, you know, guys, like, who do you want to give your money to? Like somebody that needs it, you know what I mean, could really use it, like myself, or you want to give it to some dude that's already fucking rich. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, oh, it fucking kills me, man. It kills me. But anyway, I wanted, another reason why I wanted to talk about this stuff on here is I think that TikTok is picking up on things that we say on here, and by we I mean pretty much me. Okay, I know one or two, you know, Jamie or Metal Masters might come in, or DJ or something might come in with my live, but it's me that's talking about it. Okay, I take full responsibility for it, but I get to talking about things that I don't like about TikTok and or whatever. Like if we were talking about all this on TikTok, I think TikTok would have picked up on that and had my viewer count go down. See, I think there's no way for me to really prove this, but my account has been getting way less views. Okay, and now some of that can be contributed to my content, as in some of my content's changed a lot. Okay, I don't tell prison stories hardly ever no more. I tell a lot of stuff about life stuff, you know, lessons, this, that, and the other. Plus, I've been posting some other stuff. Plus, I've been doing the TikToky stuff too. You know, doing the duets and the, you know, things like that. You know, the things I think's funny. You know what I mean? And I know you guys have been digging at it. You know, it's fun. You know, it's just fun. But in doing so, it messes up um, TikTok's algorithm or whatever. You know what I mean? TikTok doesn't really know how to categorize me because, all right, at first I was could be categorized as prison TikToker, right? But then more recently, I could have been categorized more as like a motivational thing because I was posting all those things about life lessons and things like that. And then now I'm doing some other stuff. So it's like a variety of stuff. So TikTok itself doesn't really know how to categorize me. So maybe I don't get on people's For You page as much. But also, you know, and then I posted a lot of videos about poker recently. And, you know, maybe it's just something people aren't into on TikTok is poker, you know, but, and maybe they're like boring to some people, and I get it. But I also think though, when it comes to that, is my poker videos are 3 minutes long. See, that's the whole thing. On TikTok, it's all about fast. Like people script, they don't want to be me, and I'm the same way. I don't want to be sitting watching some 3 minute long fucking video. You know what I mean? I'm scrolling through TikTok, man. I watch lots of videos because those videos that I watch are 15, 20 seconds long, you know? And I get it. You know, people have short attention spans nowadays. They don't want to sit there and watch some boring. Like, listen, I'm the same way. I love watching fishing videos. I love watching people fish. So if someone's fishing and they hook a fish, and for 3 minutes long, okay, it's how long your videos could be. It's 3 minutes. So for 3 minutes, they're fighting this damn fish, and then at the end of the video says, "Like and follow for part 2" or whatever. And I'm like, motherfucker! I just watched this shit for 3 minutes, and I still didn't get to see the fish. That pisses me off. Then I gotta go on and watch part 2, and then sometimes they still don't catch the damn fish, you know. So I understand that. That's, you know, which is probably why my views have gone down a lot. Because when I first started making videos, if you guys remember, my videos, I had a pretty much steadfast rule that I didn't make any videos more than 1 minute. You know, that's why even though it's a 3 minute long video, even if it's a 3 minute long story, it's still 3 parts, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, you know. It's just I know it's people's nature. So, but the thing is with TikTok's algorithm is pretty simple. You know what I mean? The more content you make, the more views you're going to get, and that's what matters on TikTok. So, but the other day, yesterday, I just made 8 videos yesterday. 8. Okay, that's kind of a lot for one day. All right. Back when I first started, I was making 5 to 8 every day, and I was getting all the views, and then it just slowed down. Now, recently, I still, except on the weekends, I've been sticking to 3 to 5 every day. Now, today I only made 1 though, but let's see here. I missed like a lot of your comments. Yeah, Young Dolph was home spending time. I listened to his shit. It was hot. Oh my god, this is so funny reading this. Jamie, you are hilarious, man. There's a lot about this. This guy's got some shit with it, boy. So here's a effed up thing. Remember the Freddie Gray riots in Baltimore? Okay. Freddie Gray was one of the beneficiaries for public housing paint. Oh, he was one of the beneficiaries for public housing paint-based lead poisoning lawsuit. Wow. You're going to be our dude regardless, bro. Thanks, Jamie. Ghetto had put a bounty on Dolph's head. 2 young boys pulled up behind his car, walked up to the store window, shot him with AK-47, 100 shots. 100 shots? What? How many hit him, though? Because what Amy told me, he got shot twice. So, but still, they fired 100 fucking shots. It's a lot. He was told he was getting a settlement for like $360,000. Once he broke his neck and died, no one said anything until his whole neighborhood found out he wasn't getting any money. Wow. I've seen a lot of people bitching about that lately. I mean, a whole lot. What are you talking about? Show it. What are you talking about? I know I missed these out because I was rambling on. Show a toe or two. Metamasters, he had gone around an entire neighborhood. He was going to buy someone this, pay for someone's that. Well, they found out they weren't getting paid, and that's when they started rioting. Huh. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird that they did that, but it's weird that that's the way it happened. Oh, that was his most famous song, 100 Shots. I was coming. Okay, that information came from a guy who lived in that neighborhood. Jimmy Lynn, I heard that there are so many on live today talking great things about Dolph and his background. He was good and blew up a few years ago. No, not 2 times. Okay, 100 shots was a message. Look up. All right, gotcha. I got you. Yeah, slip a nip. Listen, I can come down here like this, my shirt unbuttoned, let the sexy out a little bit. You know what I mean? Unbutton one of my buttons on my shirt. There we go. Let the sexy out. Put wink. Let Taggy J do his thing. Hey, ladies. Hello. Oh man, that's all I need. I need a gimmick for Saturday night. I was thinking about this. Look, first of all, I need a freaking haircut. So I could have Amy cut my hair. Have Amy cut my hair live. For every time somebody sends me a plane, I'll take a strip off. That'll be a landing strip. Zoom. So no one else. Well, I'll get one plane throughout the whole night. So then that way I'll have like one strip and I'll be it. Yes, you hairy beast, you. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. It's my animal magnetism that draws people to me. Animal magnetism. What the hell happened to my thing here? My whole screen, like at the bottom, went like just leave the hat on, my dude. I got first of all, I need to trim the beard up again, even though I just trimmed it up the other day. I'm gonna have to get a Jersey Guido uniform, jogging suit, gold chain. Yeah. Oh boy. So you want to join the crew, huh? I'll tell you guys about Jules, man. Like when these Italian kids would come into, like, I say kids because they're 10 years younger than me and Jules, pretty much. They were early 20s, early to mid 20s, and they'd come into jail, and they all knew who Jules was, you know. So they come to Jules, and they would just talk with this Italian accent and try to act like they're big shots and shit. And they'd leave the cell or whatever. And Jules would tell me, he's like, these dudes, he's like, you don't understand. He's like, you see the way these guys are now. Jules spoke with an Italian accent, but it wasn't like crazy like that. Like these kids really would exaggerate it, you know. And Jules would be like, dude, you don't understand. These kids, they come in here, they get around me, they start throwing in the heavy accent and the talking like this and like this, like all that. He's like, it's all bullshit. He said, I've been dealing with this my whole fucking life, man. He's like, you know, these people just put on this fucking front all the time. I listen, I don't know. I was just thinking about that myself. I do have a Ralph Lauren suit. A Ralph Lauren suit. It's brand new too. Brand new. Never been worn. Here, let me get it. So I could dress up like this. I could ball it. I could be balling, man. I mean, don't mind my background. Don't mind my shitty wall background. But I could be balling, be like, who comes on here wearing this flexing or whatever? I'm wearing this is a Ralph Lauren suit. Look. I don't think it'll fit me though. It's a little small. I mean, it's not that the suit's small, it's just that my body's big. See, it's brand new, tags on it. Let's see if it would even fit me. I don't think it would. This is sharp though. I wish it did fit me because this is sharp. I've never worn a suit in my life. Never. Nope. Not even close, man. Not even close. Oh hell no. This is sharp though. Look, the sleeves got like these nice lines in it. It's a sharp fucking suit, boy. I wish it did fit me. I'm not even kidding. I think it's a 42 regular or something. I don't know. Oh no, right there, a 40 long. I can flex. I can flex my hat that I've been wearing on here. Yeah, I can flex my hat I've been wearing on here. Look, and it's still got the flat bill. I'd be just like them, man. Where them sunglasses at? Here we go, guys. Gonna be my look for Saturday. Oh man, I ain't putting these fucking things on. My look. Yo, where my gifters at, man? Where my gifters? Yo, flexing hard. Where my gifters at? Send me them planes. I need another hat. This is a $500 hat I got right here. Flexing. Glasses. You know, you see what it says? Ozark Trail, you know. My Ozark Trail. Alexis started talking to me.
This might answer your question. The lowest point in Pennsylvania is 0 inches of the Delaware River.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Bro, lose the Raiders. Yeah, Ozark Trail. These are Ozark Trails, man. These are straight from Walmart. That's where I get my glasses, though. These are like all messed up. They need cleaned. But these are good glasses, man. All I care about when I buy sunglasses, all I care about is if they're polarized or not. But this is a $500 hat, though. I'm asking $500 for it on eBay. That's vintage. It's vintage Apex, and it's like brand new snapback. Yeah, it's a desirable hat. I've turned down $100. Someone's offered me $100 for it. I turned it down. What else I got down here? Listen, I got them fake Jordans. I could like put my fake Jordans on the wall behind me or something. So people be like, damn, yo, he flexed. Look at all them Jordans he got back there. So I got some Ray-Bans, 88ers. Look, he's still pimping them fucking Nemesis safety glasses, boy. $36 for 12 foot classic shoes. Yeah, I got Jordans that are fake, but I thought they were $1,600 sneakers. I told you guys about that. I still got them, but the other fake Jordans that I bought for $20 a pair, those ones Amy's wearing them. They fit her perfect, she said. What are the shit? The Jordans? My brother-in-law, I was talking to him tonight. Well, no, I was talking to my sister. My brother-in-law was there with him, but I'm trying to talk my sister into coming up this weekend. She's never seen my house. Excuse me, I farted. What time will I go online tomorrow night? Friday night? Probably around the normal between 8 and 9, 8:30. Um, I don't plan on going hunting, even though tomorrow is the last day of archery season. Um, I don't plan on going hunting because Amy says it's supposed to be windy all day. But Amy tells me that shit all the time, because she don't ever want to go. So, and Saturday night though, I'm probably going to go on a little bit later. I'm probably going to go on like 9, because it seems like that's when people are on there, and I don't know. But in case I forget to tell you guys before I get off here, I just want to tell you, thank you guys for helping me work through this. You know what I mean, in my head, and just just understanding where I'm coming from. I know you guys do. I know you guys believe in me. I know you guys don't question whether I'm a good person or not. It's just myself. I need to continue to question myself. You know what I mean? Especially when I do something like that something that I don't really believe in, but you guys helped me out, man. You did, Yeah, you know what? Oh, and Jamie, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about doing that. You said just because you mentioned this, you ain't got time. We got to hunt outfit and put a background together. I was thinking about that. What if now? Okay, you see my white right here that I use for taking pictures on eBay. All that is real thin, like uh poster board or whatever, right? And I got four more pieces of it over there. So if I made like a big sign and put it behind me, and it's just said and that said something like raising money to see Steve Vai or something, you know what I mean? Like if it works, I'm gonna jump up. If what works, you're gonna jump up and down. Get raising money for me. I definitely do got to do something about the background though before tomorrow. Uh, yeah, I got to do something about that. I have all that white Flex Seal that I still have almost a full gallon of white Flex Seal. I'll just paint that shit tomorrow or something. Don't be greedy, give to the needy. Yeah, yep. That's as much as the sign should say. That is like, man, man, now see what I'm saying? That sounds like bad. That's just what a sign somebody out on the fucking corner would have, man. Damn it. Give it to the needy. Nope, because I'm too damn greedy. What song was that in? That was in a song from the 90s. Best nation is donation. There you go. Put Let's Go Brandon back there. And boom. Well, here's the thing. It is on live. It is on live on TikTok. So I can make the false background. I don't need to have this background. You get what I'm saying? So I can have the bars and stars background or whatever. If I come up with a yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. We see rock. I don't need to have the curtain to put up there tomorrow. You're right. You're what you're saying is right. We discussed that before about when I go live on here. But um, for Saturday night, I can use the green screen effect on live on TikTok. Get you a chain and a drop top in the background. A drop top? You mean a car? That'd be a rag top. What's a drop top? No, no, I don't need a green nothing. I don't need green anything in the background. I can just do it. I can just do it on there. You don't need the green screen in the background. It's just a green screen effect that turns the background into whatever you want it. It doesn't actually need to be green like in the movie studios or whatever. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. A drop top. Yeah, a convertible. Like an old 6'4" Impala. Oh yeah, because yeah, I'll get one of them before Saturday night. Oh man. You guys are funny, man. I guess I could wear at least a decent shirt. My Nike jacket here has a stain on it. Yeah. It won't come out. I just washed it. It has a fucking stain on it. Chest out. Let the sexy out. Oh, who can resist it? Get a fake gold chain. My neck will be itching like crazy. Oh, I'll be like this all night. I let the sexy out. All right. All right, it's enough. Yeah, I know, but when you use the effects, sometimes your head will halfway disappear. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jamie, yeah, you're right. You're right. Be like, yo, look at my Impala. Which, like Metal Master says, my face will be flopping in and out. Like, check out my cars, yo. And oh my god, this is too much, man. This is too much. Oh man, look at my house. I could have like a mansion. Like, I'm just chilling in front of my house, man. With my Nike shirt on, with the stain on it. Ay. I got Packers stuff. I can wear my Packers shirt. Then people be hating on me, man. People hate on the Packers. They hate on everybody. You know, there's always a hater. For every team, there's a hater. You guys are all right, man. I love you guys, man. I got a whole stack of CDs over here. I'm just thinking about this. I can play music, but I got a whole stack of CDs over here. I ain't got a goddamn CD player. I got a stack of CDs and no CD player. And like my CD, I went and bought that radio. I showed you guys the radio that I bought for $5 from the yard sale. I was like, oh, this is a nice little radio, right? Well, the fucking CD player doesn't work. I can plug it in the computer though, and I can play music off of YouTube, but and it sounds better than my computer speakers. So and technically I do have my hard drive, which I can plug into my computer, and I can technically play music from my hard drive forever. But go big, go big or stay home. If you're scared, go to church. Listen, Jamie, don't be gassing me up, man. I know when people are gassing me up, and you're gassing me up, don't do it. Oh my goodness. Listen, people used to do that in prison so freaking much. They come in and just gas you the fuck up, man. Like you'd be mad at somebody or whatever for some whatever reason, and people hear you bitch about it. They'll come into your cell or room or whatever, and be like, Joe, you can't be. You're right, man. You ain't gonna let that motherfucker get. They just gas you up and gas you up. But you know, before long, you're hype as shit. You're ready to take on the world. Gold bank vault, hell yeah. Oh my god, you guys are too fucking much, boy. I sold some tooling last week. Metal Masters. I got some carbide tooling that I reacquired from my old job when I left. And I got like carbide tooling for lathes and shit like that, metal lathes. And I sold some of that last week. That was pretty neat. That's like a bonus to me because that shit was free. And the ones that I sold were actually, yeah, they were carbide for metal lathes. I got these up here. I don't know what the fuck these are for. I got them. No, you might be able to tell me, Metal Masters. I needed this shit today, bro. Yeah, these things. You know what these are for, Metal Masters? Um, they're made by Valinite. They come in a box like this, made by Valinite. Um, I know it's carbide. But I'm not really sure what it's for. I don't know. I don't know if it's for the lathe. Yeah, it's for tooling. Yeah, but should I buy name brand cigarettes for Saturday? You know what I mean? Instead of my generics, should I buy like Newports? That's why I smoke Newports. I smoke Newports, man. I'll be smoking no Eagle 20s. Smoking Newports. Racing inserts. Oh, facing inserts. Might be, yeah. Real Mountain. See. Actually, to be honest, I was thinking about having a drink or two Friday, Saturday night. Might have a drink. Be flexing with some Henny. Oh, I'll go get some Henny. That'll be people be like, "Oh, yo, Henny's my shit." A large diameter facing them. I'm trying to think. We had a large diameter facing mill, but they didn't use these. Um, then they actually had holes. They had holes in. They were shaped like a rectangle, not like a rectangle, like a square, but I don't know what you would call it, trapezoid or whatever, where it's an off-center square, like a diamond. And then they had a hole in the middle, and they had a set screw that would go in them. We did have one of them, but it was like an 8. I think it had 8 positions on the facing mill. It was like 6 inches round, and it had like 8 positions around it, and we had to screw them in. It wasn't for this. Cools. Keep it gangster. Do that Patron. The letter code on the sleeve is VDB 375B031. Here. VDB dash. Hold on. VDB dash 375 dash B dash 031. Get a Hennessy Mini. Listen, I'm not buying a bottle of fucking Hennessy. First of all, Hennessy's nasty. And I'm not buying a bottle of Hennessy. That's $80. No, like it's going backwards. I'm trying to raise money so that I'm not trying to really make money off. I just want to know. I want to be able to go do this with my family. I really do. So why am I going to go spend $80 on a bottle of Henny and hoping to get $80 for a ticket on here? You know what I mean? Or on TikTok. You know what I mean? That's backwards. I ain't buying no Henny. That's for sure. I get Mad Dog down here drinking MD 2020, boy. All right, we see you, Rock. You're gonna get going here, then I imagine. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow night I'm gonna go on live like normal. I'll be on TikTok. Usually around 8:30. And Saturday night will be most likely around 9. I'm thinking. Yeah, I get a little one. Now, how am I gonna be flexing on little bottles of Henny? I used to have. Go figure. Before we moved, I had a box of empty bottles of liquor. Just I don't know, just empty bottles. One of them might have been Hennessy, but I know like one of them was that vodka you buy that's like a skull. That shit is really expensive. Actually, I think it's Dan Aykroyd that makes it. Um, the vodka that comes in a skull, but it's like $100 a bottle, and it's like a glass skull with a glass top. And you can get them smaller ones. You can get like mini ones or whatever for like 40 or $50. But I know we have one of them in there. Yeah, I know. But where am I getting an empty bottle of freaking liquor at? Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, you know who I came across on live last night? Oh my god, man! And this is so goddamn pathetic. This guy was on here. He was on the battle, and I went and looked at his profile because he said that he was Keanu Reeves' son. Okay, no, I don't. I don't know. I told you I don't have any friends around here. I got one friend, and he doesn't even drink. So anyway, this guy on live said that he was the son of Keanu Reeves, and I'm like, it was blowing me because he's battling people and he's winning, and matter of fact, I think he was in like the top 3 or something on live. I forget the guy's name now. Of course, I can't find him. But he said he was the son of Keanu Reeves, and people were sending him all this goddamn shit. Like I said before, they're sending him all this shit, and if he's really the son of Keanu Reeves, that means he's a multi fucking millionaire, and you're sending him all this money. As it turns out, though, as it turns out, I went on his page and he's swearing by this. He said that he dated Ariana Grande, that Keanu Reeves is his dad, and all this other shit. And he's swearing by it, but it's none of it's true. He's just a straight up liar, and yet he has like 2 million followers and all this other shit. Like these people send him all this fucking money. It's crazy. Just like Mel Masters off the bed. I gotta go to DC again tomorrow. All right, brother. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for your support and your help, man. I really appreciate it. No, it won't get there on time. See, I don't get it, man. See, like, all right, so see, down here, I know everything's backwards. Down here, they're saying King Crew, let's go. The guy before him said King Crew for life. You know, like this guy's part of the King Crew, man. So what do I? And that's the thing, you know. If I get on with one of these guys, you know, look, Burner 420 is on there. You guys ever follow this guy? He's a prison TikToker. He's his name's Burner 420. He's like a rapper and shit too. Like he's got a lot. I don't know what this live spotlight is, and I don't know how you get on it. Like there's a spot. It says check out these talented creators, okay? But there's only 3 of them that are live right now. The rest of them aren't on there. The rest of them aren't live. So how you gonna be on a live spotlight? And how do you get on there? I bet that you promote it. I bet you got to pay to be on that. Burner's looking for someone to battle right now. I'm just looking to see if people are on here battling. And Keanu Reeves went back. Listen, Keanu Reeves is a real dude, though, man. You know, the only kid that he had was stillborn. It was born dead to his ex-wife, and his ex-wife died a couple years after that in a car wreck. You know, what I mean, that dude's been through some shit, man. Oh yeah, the dude looks, the dude. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Is that like the guy looks like he's just a douchebag, man. He comes off as being a fucking douchebag. And to me, it seems the more fucking douchey you are on here, you know what I mean? You gotta be some pretty boy fucking douchebag dude on there in order to get people to send you all these fucking gifts. You know what I mean? He'll only follow people if they send him a certain amount. You know who he is. The Keanu Reeves dude, yeah, that's fucked up. Burner spelled with an E. It's Berner. You have the same on your TikTok when you are on live. What do you mean? What do you mean we see you, Rock? You have the same on your TikTok when you are on live. What does that mean? Yes, that's the guy's name. It's yeah, that's the guy there, Burner 420. But he's like he I don't know, he's all right, but He's all right. It's just I don't know. Yes, what you should just now on the phone, live on the top. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm on. That's what it looks like when I'm on. Yeah, but when people battle, it's different. Hold on, I think these two people are battling right now. No, I guess not. Live in the top. He's a joke. Yeah. Live on Spotlight. Yes. What's that? What's the live Spotlight though? How do you get on that? That's what I'm saying. I think you got to promote yourself. I think you got to pay for that. Oh, Burner 420 was offering to follow people for a certain amount. That's bullshit. He follows me, and I never sent him a penny. Uh, oh, you watched him do it 2 days ago. Yeah, he's followed me for a while now. But like I said, it's just because we're both prison TikTokers, I guess. And I went on there and I showed him some love. I was just saying what's up, and everything. And he actually duetted one of my videos a couple weeks ago or whatever. I don't know. He's all right, but and the other guy too, that Ink BC guy. I mean, he's all right, but like I said, they say things, but they don't do it. They say, "Oh, we're on here." All right. I see you, Rocky. Thank you very much. You're the greatest. Thank you for everything. Thank you for helping me get through my issue for the night, and also thank you for all the support all the time. You're great. Thank you. Um, yeah, I know. I think so too. To be honest, Jamie. But like I said, with him and Ink BC, they both, uh, neither one of them really do anything positive. They don't say anything positive. They don't have on their lives when they don't talk about positive things. All they talk about is prison. Now Burner doesn't. Burner will talk about his rap thing. Burner's trying to make money. Here's where you got. I respect Burner for that fact is because he's trying to make money. He's got thing hanging in the background where if you send him a certain amount, he'll write your name on this board or whatever. Uh, he sells his own merch. He's got these Burner 420 shirts and hats or whatever, what I mean? So he sells his own merch, which I respect that too. You know what I mean? He does rap. He's got a couple rap songs out or whatever. And so he's just trying to hustle, okay? Like I think his raps are stupid. I don't know. My opinion set aside of what he does, it is what it is, okay? But I respect that though. He's trying to make a hustle. The only thing is that you know him and Inked and Colin Ray. I'm sure you know who Colin Ray is. They're the only ones I really follow. Okay, they all say I'm being positive. I'm being positive, but all they fucking talk about is prison stuff. Okay, not Colin. Colin walks the walk. Like he's part of a. Colin's he seems like he's real legit and he's sincere with what he's doing. He talks about things other than prison. He talks about keeping people out of prison. He talks about, and plus he is involved with a couple nonprofits. He says, and that he does stuff for them, so that's good. You know what I mean? And I believe him, and I think he's all right. But and the other two I think are all right. It's just different than me. You know what I mean? Different than the way I believe. I believe that if you're going to do something, if you're going to say you're going to be one way, then you should be doing it. You know what I mean? I found a positive way to impact people's lives through my TikToks, and when those people caught on, I continued the positive trend of it, and rather than continuously talking about stories from prison and prison and prison. Okay, I get it. People are entertained by that, but fuck that. I don't want to keep talking about prison. And someone did just finally say that. Someone finally said that on one of my videos about all you talk about is prison. People say that on Colin's shit all the time. He makes videos about it all the time. You people keep saying this about me. People keep saying this about me, but I don't. I haven't made prison videos in so long. So no one's ever said that about me. That they have said here and there about how, why don't you do something else or something like that or whatever. I don't know. But for the first time, someone said that all you talk about is prison. And dude, what the fuck? Obviously, this is the only fucking video that you watched of mine. It's this one on prison. So you think that's all the fuck I talk about? Have you watched any of my content that I've made in the last fucking month? In the last month, I haven't made a video about prison in a month. You know what I mean? Yes, I talk about things we did in prison. Okay, I made the poker that we played in prison, but that doesn't necessarily, that's not about prison, really. That's about poker. Fuck, oh man. But that's why I won't watch them anymore. Yeah, I mean, same here, and like I said, when I go to, I don't watch hardly any of their videos. I have watched some of their profile videos, but they're all the same, to me. And I know the stories. I know how the stories go, so I don't need to watch them. But I've checked them out just to see what their content's like. You know what I mean? Like I said, Colin Ray, his content's a little bit different than theirs, and I like him. And he did reach out to me on here one time a ways back and wanted to do or go live with me, but I didn't know who he was, so I don't just go live with anybody on here. You know what I mean? And I didn't know who he was. And all he said was I'm just like you, man, hit me up or whatever. And I tried to get with him and we just never worked it out. Now he doesn't even answer my shit. So whatever, man. Yeah, he said, I'll keep my money and spray paint my own damn name on the wall. Yeah, right. Fuck that. I got you, man. I got you. You keep shit real, they don't. Yeah, bro, the gangster shit with Amy was the best. Listen, I got a part 2 for that. I need to get her involved. I need to get her involved in this because it's all gonna be her. It's all her lines. But I got a part 2 for that. That's gonna be really fucking good. But she's got to get on. She got to get on the ball with it. She was busy all day today. She got up at 5:00 this morning. All right, first of all, her mom and Trent had a sleepover here last night. So that way they could get up at 5:00 or whatever in the morning and leave at 6 in the morning to drive the whole ways back to Lancaster. So that on the way, they had to go to Lancaster to get a turkey, okay, for free. All right. But on the way, they stopped at Starbucks in Harrisburg somewhere so that they could get a free nuggets. They give away a free cup once a year. And today was the day they were giving away this free Starbucks cup. So they got up that early just to go there. They could have picked the turkey up at any time today, right? Because my wife's brother got a free turkey at work, and it's just he lives by himself and doesn't have a room in his freezer for the turkey. So he's like, offered it to us. So she's like, okay, we don't, we'd have had to buy our own turkey and all sort of shit. And plus, there might be a turkey fucking shortage. I don't know. There might be turkey stranded out in the fucking ocean in LA. Who knows? Anyway, so they had all day to pick that up, but they wanted to leave early this morning so they get this free cup from fucking Starbucks. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That to me, that's TikTok-y shit. Okay, it's TikTok-y. All right, that's what people do on TikTok, and you know, I don't. I'll do it. I'll do it if it's funny and I can figure out a way to do it myself. You know what I mean? And I did. I listen. That the guy that originally made that videos, he has a couple of those videos just like that, where he says, "Hey, babe, you think I'm gangster?" And she's like, "No," or whatever. He's he's like, "Well, watch this," and then he'll come back in. And have you watched the original video of that, Jamie? The guy that made that. Yeah. Okay. So you see how he's like, I won't come back in, and then he'll be like, "Yo, bitch," and then he'll be like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I took it too far." He did that. He made a few of those. So anyway, when I duetted that or whatever, I stitched it. He commented on it or whatever, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I told him much respect. I love the content, man. A lot of respect to you. So I did it respectfully. You know what I mean? It's not like, and I didn't keep biting off of his shit. You know what I mean? Like, because that's kind of the way I look at it, man. It's like me getting views off of what someone else did. You know what I mean? It's kind of like fucked up, but but it's different than what the dude did to me. All right, so you see, I don't know if I even told you about this, Jamie. All right, so I made that series of videos called he might be a felon if, right? Well, um you probably don't know this, but there's a dude on here that's one of my followers on TikTok that ripped me off. Like literally, he went and did his own thing, and it was the same thing, where he made it. He made a chi, and he said, uh, he might be a felon if he makes this for dinner or something. And I saw it, and he tagged me in it. Okay, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Now the dude doesn't really know any better, but I thought it was fucked up, man, because it was like that's my thing. It's exactly what I was doing, and I did tell DJ about it. DJ Carter, I told him about it. I said this dude just ripped me the fuck off, like straight up taking my idea and making it his own. You know what I mean? Like, so I messaged him and I said, well, first of all, I commented in the comment and I said, dude, that's kind of like my thing. And he said, "Yeah, I never do these things on TikTok." So I know he doesn't know better, and I know the way he did it, but it's just the way he did it that kind of pissed me off. And so he came on that very evening. I was down here. He came on my live on TikTok, and he said something, and I told him, I said, his name's Randy Turner. He's from out near Pittsburgh or something. And I told him, I said, uh, say I understand that's the kind of like the thing to do on TikTok, and I said, and I'm not upset that you used my idea, but you used your idea as if it wasn't mine, And see, that's the whole thing about stitching and duetting. Right? When you stitch someone or you duet someone, you're not saying that this is your original idea. You're just kind of expanding on it. And see, he didn't do that. He didn't stitch it or duet it. All he did was he just like made his own video. So you should do one that says you might be a felon if you steal if you steal other people's content. That's good. That's good. You're still good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good though. No, because I ain't like that, man. I ain't get and to me, like I said, that's that petty bullshit. You know what I mean? It is petty. It did piss me off a little bit, but it's petty. I left it go with that. You know what I mean? And me and him are still cool. I still like his stuff. I went on his live the other day with him. I went on his live for like a half hour and was talking to him and everything. He's not a bad dude. He didn't realize what he did, and it's all good. He apologized and he said, "Oh, what I mean, it's all good, man." And that's fine with me. I know, but you know it will be. Yes, it will be funny as hell. It will be funny as hell. But I ain't gonna push it, man. I ain't gonna keep pushing. I don't want to push nobody's fucking buttons on here, you know. And oh, and that's another thing is that they were saying, and it makes sense to me. Like what this dude says. Like this big keen dude, he's no dummy when it comes to this shit. But it's really what it is it's not the fact that he's no dummy. It's just that he's more childish. He's more immature, and he's because like what he said was, first of all, he was schooling everybody that was in his live about what happens between people on when they battle each other and shit, about how people get offended and people will say this, that, and the other. And they start this whole like war or whatever, and like that's why they got the King Crew and the Sway Free Sway Way, whatever. Okay, so he schooled me on all that. I learned a lot about that. But also, see, he has a good understanding of how that shit works, because people make up fake beefs. Though, like him and this dude, this Free Sway Way guy, whatever, they have a real beef. Okay, but people will fake a beef. They'll fake a fight. You know what I mean? Just so that they can get viewers, and the viewers will be like, oh, and they'll gift them more. You know what I mean? Oh, I hate this motherfucker, man. Get this fucking dude off here. Let's beat this guy. Let's beat this guy. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't nobody. He ain't shit, And they'll fake like this thing, you know what I mean? Fake like this beef with each other. And he'll fucking, you know what I mean? So that they can get more gifts. That's how so I'm like, damn, that's like fucking, it's smart though. Who was on here the other week? Was talk last week about talk about respect the hustle or whatever, and they were saying about how that dude out on the street was smart, begging and this and that. He was on here saying that dude would have loved this shit. That he'd been all over that. Because that, to me, I understood that, like, that's smart. I mean, it's not morally right, I guess, but it's fucking smart. Like, fuck it, listen, let's pretend that we're fighting. You know what I mean? It says, like, Jamie, listen, we'll get on there live together. We'll pretend that we're fighting, man. We'll talk smack on each other. Between you and I, it doesn't mean shit, but it'll get our viewers worked up, man, and they'll fucking send us all more gifts and more gifts. And we'll keep battling each other and keep talking shit on each other, whatever. So I gotta get my wife involved in this somehow. Like, how about you know what I hear? Here's wait, hold on. Let me read what you're saying here. It's just publicity stuff, nothing more. Yes, marketing ploys. Here was a cool thing that two people were doing now. I caught this last night, and I thought this was a pretty neat thing. They were he says TikTok there, Arnold. And you're right about that. Fucking A, dude. You're fucking right, though, man. You fucking get it. You do. And that's the thing is that, what you kind of said it earlier. You said that them morons don't pay you or something. They pay the other person. See, and I misread it. At first, I thought you said that your morals don't pay you. And this was what I think. You almost said it earlier, is that having morals isn't getting me paid. You know what I mean? It's not, having morals doesn't get me money, So, but like I said, I wanted to have this conversation with you guys, man. I really did. I mean, it's only me and you, so the rest of them aren't here. So the thing is, I wanted everybody's opinion, because you guys, not you, yes, just you, but not just you. You know what I'm saying? Metal Masters, everybody was on here. And a few that aren't, DJ Cutright, and your shit, your opinion means a lot to me, man. It really does, man. Because you guys, I told you this over and over, man. I look at you guys like you're my legit friends, man. I know it's kind of fucked up to say, and in a way, if you think about it, we never met, and I hardly know anything about you guys, but you know, I still look at it like you're my fucking friends, man, and so it means a lot to me. But fucking look, at this point, bro, we're fam. I got your back regardless. You're my boy, man. You're my boy. Ay, ay, ay. But somehow or another, I gotta get my wife involved in this. She gotta do something. Uh, my wife has got to do. She's got to be involved in this somehow, man. Uh, I don't know what I can have her do. She was saying about, in order to get gifts, what if we had a giveaway? But if we have a giveaway, which people do on here, they have some type of giveaway, then which we could do. I mean, because first of all, she's like she has this extra like Coach clutch. You know what a clutch is? Um, like a wallet for women. Anyway, it's made by Coach. You know what Coach is, and it's a nice little leather clutch. And she's like, I can give this away. She has an extra one. She don't use it. She has a couple of them herself. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. But first of all, 75% of my followers are men. Okay. And then the people that come on my live are the people that are going to be eligible for this giveaway or whatever. Right. So, uh, you know, uh, how many women do I have on my live? I got 2 women that come on my live. Well, no, I have, yeah, I guess maybe 4 or 5 at the most. You know what I mean? We got We See You Rock and Lish, but then sometimes Jane comes on here and that Sandra girl. You know what I mean? So we had like 4, maybe 5 women on here once or twice, but not many. You know what I mean? So uh I don't know. You know what I mean? Like having a giveaway for her clutch purse, like thing, not a good idea. And then plus that's something that you want to advertise ahead of time. Like listen, we're gonna have a giveaway. Plus, I don't know if that's against the rules or not. That might be against TikTok policy. Um, it might be. I'd have to look into that because that's one thing I really don't see a lot of. I don't see a lot of giveaways. I see it on YouTube. People have giveaways. I know I got all kinds of shit in this basement, man. I do. But um, you got to attract people to that live in order to do the giveaway. You know what I mean? No matter what, you still have to have a lot of people in your live to be worth it. You know what I mean? Like tonight, like for example, okay. When I was on my live when I first got on here, we had 7 or 8 people at the most at one time. Okay, granted, I wasn't on very long and we weren't really talking about much, but if we got 8 people in the room, what's the point of doing this clutch giveaway? And you know, uh, when what's the name? Uh, say We See Rocks on here. All right, say she would want it. So say she sends a gift, a couple TikToks or whatever. Okay, costs her like a nickel or something, and then maybe DJ thinks, oh well, I can get that if I win this, I can give it to my girl. So he sends a couple TikToks, and then they go back and forth a little bit, and he ends up winning it or whatever. But I don't know. It's like I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can have giveaways on here because I don't really see a lot of it. Called a raffle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't be it, but I either way though, like I said, either way, you still have to attract a lot of people to your live in order to get that, you know. People do raffle shit off. I don't know. I don't do they? I don't know. I don't really know. Um like I know what they do with sports cards. They have rips, you know what I mean? They call them rips where they rip boxes. They open boxes of cards. Um and the way that they do that is like a raffle, but they don't do it on TikTok. All they show on TikTok is them opening the packs. They, but they actually do the raffle somewhere else, on a website. People will go to that website and pay and then get a number or whatever, and then they'll say, "All right, this number is for this person, whatever," and then they'll open up all the packs on TikTok. I'm gonna look it up. Mm. I wonder if I can search lives. See,
I'll probably find it as soon as the live ends, honestly. Ah, I did have another one of these. I knew I had another one of these. And you. Ha! I knew I did.
damn, this dude has hats out the ass. Like it's all fucking vintage hats, man.
Ah, that's a ship builder. Let's
This guy's name is Old School Hats. I'm gonna follow this guy.
I had another customer that works for gets up high up, like crazy high up on power lines, and so I started really trying. Chicky, thank you for the coffee. Haley's.
Well, I like hats too. Like I have a lot of vintage hats, man, and I don't wear any of them. I go out and buy my own shit. This is a new hat. You know, well, it's 2 years old now, but I don't know. Like I said, I got this one just sitting right here. But I have all these vintage hats, man. Bunches of them. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Let's see. Writer 0118 asks, I'm a scare actor too. Where is this? Well, we're in Vancouver, Washington. We are
This is
Northwest
weird.
Escape Experience, and we're live from within Ronnie's living room, inside of Ronnie's house.
This is creepy.
Closeted Taquito wants to know why do people want to fight Ronnie all the time?
Oh no! Oh no! Haley!
All right. Do you know that over 75% of Steelers fan base is female and they spend money? Nope, I don't know that. I know the Steelers don't have cheerleaders.
That right there is a hitter, bro. That was the first one. I know y'all just went crazy. Then we can take it 2 out of 3, get this over with, or
Made it down to 10K, which means.
And then what they do a lot is they reset. I've been seeing about this too. Is they reset because they don't want to be on people's For You page. So because then they get a lot of trollers in there that'll report them for shit. So they'll get off of it. Like so by resetting, that means they'll get off of their live and then start a new live and then go battle. You know what I mean? It's just like starting over.
how about yourself?
Louisiana, okay? Yep. I'm out of Southeast Georgia myself.
Oh shoot. Doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Hold on, let me lower this down because I see you. What do you do? You're like a magician or something? Yeah, you like. Is this a different account? Yeah, it's a different
Tater
account.
Tot. Welcome in, Tater Tot. Tater Tot. Make sure you guys follow Tater Tot 5000. She's an amazing person.
Tater Tot.
King Angeles. Make sure you guys follow him as well. That guy is
This is
awesome.
the
King. I got a rocket,
Keen Crew
bro.
guy
I
and then
got a
this other
rocket
guy. I don't know.
tonight.
I never saw this other guy.
I
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe if I do it once, I'll do it again and I'll get better at it or something. So Saturday we need to get the word out. Yeah. See, here's the thing. If I go on somebody else's shit,
And a long fly ball dead center. Brandon Greg there at the warning track to peel that one in for out number 2.
so here's the thing. If we get in somebody else's live,
For you so far, but if you're
all right. So if we get in somebody else's, we're battling somebody, and they have a lot of followers over there, a lot of people following. Then I could do a raffle in the middle of it. I have to check on the guidelines about that though, like how you can get away with that though, like doing it right then and there. We can battle as a publicity stunt. Yeah, but we're going to be battling with our own followers, man. We're going to have the same people battling each other. They're going to be sending me shit and your shit. Like it's going to be the same people. We're going to have Metal Masters. All right, so we're going to have We See You Rock on my side, Metal Masters on your side, sending you gifts, and We See Rock's going to be sending me gifts. That's what happened. That's what happened before. Were you on here that one night? Me and DJ and I battled each other, and fucking all my followers fucking bailed on me, man. I ended up losing. DJ, Cutright and Metal Masters went over to DJ's fucking side and were gifting him, and I had Dustin and somebody else gifting me, and he ended up losing, or he ended up winning. So what? People see a battle and jump in because, well, maybe. And you know what? I'm down with that. I'm down with it. Fuck it. Publicity stunt it up. Yeah, man. I definitely got to trim my beard up. Get it looking pretty. I'm gonna flex on you, Jamie. Jamie, we're gonna do it for real, and I'm gonna be flexing on you. I'm gonna flex on you the whole time. Be like, look at my glasses, yo. My $500 hat. Look with the straight brim. Got my car in the background, yo. Oh man. Jimmy, you have me rolling tonight, boy. You did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You have a point. You know, neither one of us might have any fucking followers on here, right? So say we both go live and we both battle each other. Okay, now let's say I have 5 people on my battle and you got 3 on yours. Okay, what? But the thing is, we're live and we're battling, so TikTok is going to bring people's views to us because I think that's what TikTok wants. So TikTok's going to bring viewers to us, and they're going to jump in and be like, "Oh, I like this guy or this guy." You know what I mean? And shit, you know, you'll probably get some gifts too. You know what I mean? It could build us both up. Fuck it. That's what I'm saying. But listen, you can't be fucking doing your normal fucking redneck. I barely sit back where you can barely even see my face thing. And then you just see my cigarette puffing out. You can't be doing that, Jamie. You gotta be a part of it, man. Yeah. I ain't scared. I know, brother. Listen. I know, man. I know there ain't no fucking hard feelings. You're my fucking boy, man. I'm telling you guys tonight really fucking helped me get over this hump I needed to get over. You know what I mean? And that's and that's just true in life, man. Right? You know, in life we just need to sometimes just have somebody, you know, and that's what friends do, man. They help you get over the hump you need to get over. You know what I mean? And realize you do the best for what's for you. You know what I mean? I'm going to respect your gangster. Well, we'll see about that when I get them planes flying in. Send me them planes. Everybody follow my gifters. That's what DJ's going to be saying. Everybody follow my gifters. That's if DJ comes on. DJ was supposed to get on here. You know, DJ kind of let me down tonight, man, because he said he was going to come on.
Here on Thanksgiving Day.
I haven't heard from DJ since Wednesday. Well, today's Thursday. Actually, yeah, so Cutright wanted to know what's going on. I'll hit him up tomorrow or something. Randy Turner is that dude from fucking what's his name out near Pittsburgh. You know, he's whack, man. I don't know. That's him there. But that's like this is his live feed right now. So he just got this on his live feed. Like and he got his live status. He told me how he got his live status is he went on somebody else's live or something. He was on somebody's live that was called a grow party or something like that. He said, and you go on there and everybody just follows each other, and like he ended up getting like 300 followers in like 10 minutes, and the next thing he was able to go live. You want me to ball on old Randy? Oh man. Yeah. So I don't know. I gotta do something for tomorrow though. For before Saturday, I'll trim my beard. I might have Amy shave my head. I might do that. Like, look, this guys. Look. You want to see this hair go away? Send me a plane. For every plane that I get, I want to take a landing strip. That's what I'm going to do. Anybody says a plane gets to take a landing strip, and I'll play it. I'll play it off. Like, wait, you know what I mean? What's this thing down here? All right, hey, listen, Jamie. Jamie, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, all that shit. We'll do that, man. We'll do it. I'll figure out some other ploys. You know what I mean? Me and you can start off the night battling, and then we'll see it. We'll see how it goes from there. I might start even because I'm thinking if we start at 9:00, I think it's probably going to be hot from like 9 till midnight. You know what I mean? Then it'll probably slow down or whatever. But you know, it's kind of like being at a bar. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be hot between 9 and midnight. That's what the bars are. You know what I mean? On Saturday nights, it's when they're hot at 9 to midnight. So, all right, brother. Peace out. Thanks again 1,000,000 times over, brother. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.